hugs and kisses to all my Toodles. Hey Toodles. Yes, I went to the beach, so my makeup's coming off. But I'm going to do a video on my eyeshadow palettes. So let's get started. First one is this one. And of course it broke just now. I dropped it and it broke. And it is just a one-tier palette. You can tell I've been using it, and it is by MAC, and it's the only MAC eyeshadow palette I have. And I really use it, but not much. My next palette, this one is ELF, and I put the heart on there for decoration. And I do use it, but not as much, but those are some pretty colors. I do swatches, but I wouldn't have time. My next palette I have, which is Gardenia Colors, and this palette is new. I have not used it, and if you are entering in my YouTube 100 subscriber giveaway, this palette is in there. Well, and with it you get this pretty applicator. So with that palette, then I have this palette, which just came from Avon, and I just put the X's and O's to decorate it a little bit. You have, as you can be telling, I've been using it. You got your lips and your eyeshadows, and when you open this side, you got more eyeshadows and blushes. And if you open this side, you got more lip products and more blushes. And while I'm thinking about it real quick, I will make the exception. Hang on, I'll make the exception here. And I will do this quick. This has to be done quick. So and as you can see on my arm, those are the blushes, samples, swatches of the blushes in this palette, which is totally awesome. My next one I like is Profusion Ultimate Beauty Book. And I got this for $1.50 around Christmas time, because after Christmas they had this. And you got your blushes. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me take this plastic off. And I do use this when I have used it. I believe this might be a bronzer, but I'm thinking that it is a bronzer. And there's the blush. I've been using the blush, pretty eyeshadows, and the pretty lips. And this is a real pretty nifty little palette, and I try to keep this on it so it don't get ruined. My next one I have not opened yet. It's still in the package, it's brand new, and you get 3 brushes, or 4 brushes for your eyeshadow, 4 brushes for your eyeshadows and the blushes. Okay, it says you get 39 eyeshadows, 3 blush on, 3 eyeshadow applicators, and 1 blush brush. So these are blushes, and it says so back here in the back. And that is by Moesha. And at Christmas time, you can get these at Family Dollar for $5. All right, this is the L'Oreal La Palette Nude, and it is new. I have not used it, and look at them pretty colors. Them colors are so pretty. I love the colors. These colors are so gorgeous. I love the colors, and I really like this kind of colors on my eyes because everybody says it looks good. This is the nude palette number 2. I did swatches on this palette, but I did not do swatches on the first palette. This is the second palette. I'll tell you what I'll do real quick. So I have them for my other palettes. I'm going to go ahead and I will do these swatches real quick, and hopefully you can see them. On my arm. And there's the swatches on my arm of that particular palette. Hopefully you can see the swatches. If not, I'll do another video with swatches on this one. This one is my natural eyes, and I took the brushes out and I took the eyeshadow primer and put it in, but these are cool, and I did do swatches on these. I want to get the other one like this. Then I have this one, which is, it's what is it? I think it's ELF palette, and you get the two brushes and all this. It comes in another container, but I put it out like this. Quickly, I'm going to go through this basket with some other eyeshadow palettes and show you what I got and put it back in the same spot where it comes from. This is my sheer cover. I got this one sheer cover. If I can get it open, I can show you. And it comes with a little pad, but that is my sheer cover eyeshadow palette, which I really like and I do use. My next one is this one I won off of Listia's auction, and I did do swatches, and it comes with a little brush, which actually this is kind of dirty inside, but I do use this one, as you can tell. Then I have this one, which is Color Carpet, and I got this, and it says Beauty Utensils, and it comes with the lip gloss, the blushes, and the eyeshadows. And I got this from a makeup kit that my son had bought me a long time ago. Alright, then I have these Alice Elam, I believe, and I have 3 of her palettes. I'm not going to go into the details and open them up. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible. Then I have these LA Colors Little Black Book, and I have 3 of them. I got one in a swamp. I have this one, and then I have this one, and then I also have this one. Then I have this by LA Colors. It is a this one by LA Colors. I'm going to show it to you if possible, if I can get it open. I got this one from the dollar store about a month ago, and that's by LA Colors, and they're real pretty colors. I love the colors in there. Then I have this one by Sheer Cover. I have 2 of these. One is in my traveling bag, and I really don't have it out, but that's what it looks like. And it was supposed to come with the brush, but I kind of lost the brush in my other palette like that, so I put that one there. And then I have 2 of these LA Colors that I got for Christmas, like this. This one's in Lily, and this is in Pony. Then I have this one by Profusion, which is totally awesome, and I really love the colors in there. I'm digging that blue and the purple. Then I have this one here. I'll have to open it. It kind of got scratched a little bit, but this is by Avon, and it broke a little bit because my fingernail did it. But I have not used this yet. I was selling it through Avon, but I couldn't. And this one here I use a lot, and it's my glittery eyeshadow palette, and it's by Profusion. It had glitter on top, but I took it off. And then I have these naturals, or not naturals, but these are Profusions. Then I have the natural and the shimmer. Then I have for the smoky. And my last but least little other palette I have here, which is my Avon palette, because I used to sell Avon and I still have it. And I do have a Mary Kay palette somewhere, but I cannot find it. But when I do find it, I will be sure to let you guys know. And that is my palette collection. Thumbs this video up, thumbs it down. I'm not worried. I don't care. Love you guys. Bye.